Hi, hello, and howdy. This is Sheila. Yup. Welcome to the Painted Pig channel. The evolution of the Painted Pig channel. Although I think it's de-evolution this week, I just still having issues, so I don't know how this is going to look, but I know I have put washi tape on my work surface to try to keep myself in frame. Oh me, I know I have put out some things that I probably shouldn't have because they didn't do as they should have. But anyway, I have got one more library pocket to make for the buttonhole journal, which show you a little bit, but no, that's, from what I could find out, that's what those are called, although I think they are usually stitched with a buttonhole stitch. So that one is not. It's just a regular 5-hole pamphlet stitch. So it has 2 stitches holding it at the top and 2 at the bottom because the middle is exposed. Okay, so I'm just using packaging to make this little pocket, and so now I'm just gonna cover that up, and let's see, and I think I'll just wrap it around. I kind of like that, so I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. So, get out the old Yoo-hoo. I love these little sticks, but I go through them so quick. Let me do it this way. A little better, maybe. I don't need it everywhere, but I'm just slathering it on. Okay, and I said this way. Looks like I got a pencil mark right there. Okay, and just gonna wrap it a little bit. So that side's fine, I think. Hold it up. I think I can do a better job. Okay, so got it sticky. I should have cut those notches out first so that it will go down better. Not cutting them very well right now, but they won't be seen, so. But yeah, this is more of a junk journal than what I've been making, because using things like this, packaging and junk mail envelopes, and just whatever I had to hand, so it qualifies more, I think, as a junk journal. And the food box, donut hole box I used, Krispy Kreme box, I used for the cover. So yeah, I think it does. Now, do I want to round the top edges? I believe so. Get my corner rounder, or is it already? Sorry, it's right in front of me. Oh, me. How was your weekend? Mine was uneventful except for the flooring we wanted. They're not selling anymore. So, yeah. And I pulled my little trash bowl over and I didn't even make sure it went in there. Well, it was a bummer about the flooring. It really was. So now we've got to go find some. I could have inked that first, but that's okay. All right. So, it's the last signature, the first of the last signature that needs the pocket. So, I'm going to get my glue, my art glitter glue, and yeah, might as well put some in there too to make sure it's stuck. It doesn't look like it is. Okay, so, yeah, that was a bummer. And it was cold. Woo! You know, Alabama, I think our median temperature in the winter is 50 something, 52, something like that. So when it gets down into the 20s and teens, we shiver and shake. I just don't want to get out of the house when it's that cold. So no, I would not do well living in the north, a colder climate. Would not do well at all. And a lot of people that live up north decide that they'd rather have that 52 degrees than the snow in the 20s and teens and whatever. And they come south. It's a pretty tall pocket, but I've got the tag already made. So yeah, I think that'll work. And yes, I'm still in my pajamas. I had finished fever, so I've just been in here pretty much since I got up. Excuse me. Trying to get this baby finished. And I took the things out of there. There we go. So, oh no, here's another one. I thought I was finished. Okay, I need a little tag or a little something to put in there. Will this fit? I think so. I think I put too many pockets and things in here. I really do, because it's chunky. It's a chunky one, just like all the others that I made. Okay, leave that out just a little bit, and I will find something for that and be right back. What I think I will do is I will make a tag for that before I put it up in my shop. But I'm so close now, I just don't want to stop. Now, here's what I've done. Decided to use this ribbon for a closure, and I've got the Tim Holtz hitching post to tie it to. And here's the spine with all the beads. And they're all different lengths. And hindsight, I kind of wish I'd made them all the same length. And I didn't use all paper beads. These are the paper beads. So, and that might have looked better too. I don't know. But I think when they're not tangled up, that they look pretty cute. What do you think? So, this is going to be the front. Did I go overboard? Well, maybe not. I don't care. I like it. So what I'm going to do is pause you guys and let my glue gun heat up. And then I'm going to glue the rest together. Okay? Alright. Okay, came back to this page in this pocket just to say that I should have told you the reason I wrapped that paper around, and the reason was it gave it a little more give. It's not as tight as it would have been had I not wrapped it. So that is that. Now, to finish the front cover. Okay, I've got my cheap little glue gun here. And I'm just going to stick this flower on. Right about there. And this one. Right about there. Okay. Now, this is where we are. It's got a little dangle over here. This is one of those altered paper clips that I saw Louisa Heinzel do. And I just decided to hang it off the front, but it actually works as a paper clip. There was one on the page that I just did, and it is paper clipping. It's not paper clipping anything, but it's just there, and working as a paper clip. And then I've got a little a real little tassel thing. And this is also from Louisa Heinzel. It is just a punched circle with 2 holes punched in it. Paper. Several layers of paper glued together. And then I covered it in not glossy accents, but something very similar. Crystal. Diamond crystal glaze. That's right. Okay, so I'm going to put some, and as you can see, this is just corrugated cardboard that I have put a little gold on, and a little scrap of digital, somebody's digital. I wish I could say who, but I don't remember. And these flowers are Hobby Lobby flowers, and got a little bling, and some little pearls, and the strings. And some trim here. And this is the Tim Holtz frame. They're called baseboards. And I bought a pack of them, and I used Gilder's paste. Gilder's Paste Wax Rich Gold. That's what it looks like. And a paper towel, and just rubbed over it. And the paper towel also buffed it. So I guess it's similar to Rub and Buff, if you've ever used any of that. But it made it really shiny, but I didn't completely cover it in the gold. I left some of the actual whitewashed look underneath it. I left some of that visible. And this is a photograph from my friend Margaret's collection. It's a cousin of her grandmother's. And I just thought, I just loved the picture, and I thought it would look good on the journal. So we're about to see. Well, actually, I've had it on there enough that I know it does. Or I think it does. Okay. I'm going to have to stand up. So my head is over the camera. I'm not going to get my head in the camera this way. And there we go. If it'll just stay on there. I might come back with some, I've actually got some Gorilla Glue that might be good with it. You know, I've got my tape too low here. I need to move this up, so I'm looking over into the camera now. I can see it's a little low. Okay, and then the ribbon will come over and tie around the hitch post. Okay. And I'm just going to tie a little bow. And I think I'm going to leave it like that. This little thing is out of place, but stick it back in. Okay. I did not make it happy, whatever I did. So there we go. The buttonhole journal. I will do a proper flip through in my next video. But I think I'll go have some lunch right now. And put some more glue on this. So, for now, stay well, take care.